Alright, it has been a while. It's been a pretty busy couple of weeks for me, but I'm happy to jump back into this. Last time we played this, we had a little bit of rough luck and got stomped into the curb by Tenchi, but that's not going to happen this time. I say, knowing that it could very possibly happen again this time. But I feel a little bit bad that I missed out on Cirno Day, 9/9 for those who don't know. And originally I planned on streaming this on that day, but my schedule did not coincide with me. Ended up working till pretty much midnight almost. Anywho, we're going to try out the green Cirno this time. Because as cool as it was to have the teammate cards last time, we're going to try to shoot for the teammate cards this time, because ideally that's a very fun build. There's a weird growth mechanic here. Oh, we start out with a Daiose. Nice. And just look at how broken this spell card is. Deals 15 damage to everybody. Gives me a Philosopher mana. Whenever the spell card is activated, it permanently increases the mana that it gives by 1. So it's going to give me 1 the first time I use it, then 2, then 3, which means that by the late game, this is going to be a press a button, give an explosive turn. And I'm going to hope it stays that way. That's the game plan. Hyperinflation. We're gonna try hard mode again. Which I believe we've only beaten hard mode once on one character. Which, if I remember correctly, was Marisa or Sakuya? Yeah, we beat hard mode on Marisa. Let me click it. There we go. And this gives us a Midsummer Flowers. Adds green to the mana base. Unique cards to Cirno are added to your pool. Whenever a teammate is summoned by being played, add 1 Midsummer Flowers to the hand. So we want to get cards that synergize with Midsummer Flowers because of our starting exhibit as well. Let's start. Wonder what the options are going to be since the last time I played we lost. I'll help you as much as I can, Cirno. Feel free to take anything you need. 1 advantage. 100 money. Lose starting exhibit, gain shining. Add a random rare card. Choose a card from the library to transform. Let's go with the random rare card. Choose 1 card from the discard pile, return it to the hand. It gains Echo. Remove from play Echo. When played, this card isn't a copy. Add a copy to the hand. It has Exile and loses Echo. So, unfinished art. But this could give me another card from the discard pile. If I really desperately want to thin the deck, I can do that. Here's some medicine I carefully prepared. 20 max life, because enemies hit hard on hard mode. Let's resolve the incident. So we're not going to make the dumb decision of going straight to an elite first off this time. But event. Because we want cards. We want more cards so that we have more tools to get past bullshit later. So let's just focus on Gap for now. We'll do other stuff later. We want to upgrade our Daiuse so that we can get block and barrier out of her. And 8 damage a turn is nice. 12 damage? Okay, this is kind of good and a little bit sad in my opinion. Okay, they don't have grace, finally. Thank you, die. 2 grays. 12 damage. That was a lot of grays. This is our turn to hit him. We can just do 21 damage this turn. This is a fun card that'll help us in a cinch, because it's just a lot of block for cheap and a bind. And Blizzard. 16 damage, cold to each enemy. Apply cold to each enemy. If there's a summoned Letty Winter embodiment in the hand, repeat these effects at the start of Cirno's next turn. Suet Clearwater. 6 damage 2 times. Increase Suet Clearwater's damage by 2 for each ability card played. I think we'll just grab the in plain sight. Suet Clearwater could be a bomb in the later game, but we want to have ability cards before we grab a Suet Clearwater. Oh, it's the Fluffy Boys. The Kadamas. Already taking damage. Wow, these guys are hitting hard already. We have to block 20 damage regularly already. See, if I can kill you this turn, which I cannot. We're getting chipped out. Let's see. Well, you're definitely dead this turn, so let's just try to kill you. Can we do 15 damage? Yes. Okay, that was a little bit more damage than I would have liked to take. Okay, Vivid Color Downpour. 10 damage to each enemy one time. For each rainbow spent, deal damage to each enemy additional time. $13 Frost Armor. Exile. This card is good on paper, but it's not really good in practice from what I've known. Because if it didn't have Exile, this would be an amazing guard. $15 damage to each enemy. Choose apply cold to each enemy or gain 12 block. We're gonna grab the Vivid Color Downpour. We're gonna get our Rainbow Mana synergy cards in. Because we will always have access to Rainbow Mana, at least once per fight. 9 times 2? That's not good. Alright, let's see. Well, there's all my block cards. This is just going to be a chip war with Diose. Maybe we want to get the red mana so we can get Sunny. So basically, we want to upgrade this so that it's just castable normally. We don't have to, though, because we could just always only cast it when we have Rainbow Mana via our effects. That was a misplay. For some reason, my brain thought, oh, I'll get 2 Midsummers from Diose. I'm like, oh no, she needed one more loyalty counter or whatever they're called. So we want to basically use this every time it's off cooldown. Deal 12 damage if the target has cold, gain 12 block. We don't have a way to deal cold. Add vitality to the top of the draw pile. It has replenish. Gives us mana for next turn. I mean, it's technically free mana. Now, what do you do upgraded? I don't know if that's worth it. We want to prioritize die. And because this is a run for Cirno, this is a busted option now. We're gonna go fight Marisa. Marisa. Okay, we're gonna go Event Gap Elite. Oh, it's this one. Give me the fluff. Give me the fluff. Yeah. Cool, I'm master of freezing slippery creatures. As expected, Cirno's travel plans are back on track. What do we get? Ooh, start Cirno's second turn, gain 2 grays. So we can do Reckless Abandon on our second turn. Oh, it's these two. Who do I want to deal with first? Probably Miss Steal My Money. That's so much damage on one turn. Okay, I want to deal with you first. You're gonna hurt. So, that refunds my mana. Deal with you. Oh no, we got poison. Dai is here to save the day. And now we start chipping. This hits everybody. Man, we just taking chip damage constantly. And it doesn't help that we keep getting temporary spirit down. Can we deal 12 damage this turn? Gain 1 block. Very mana-efficient turn. Now let's just do all damage we can do. You deal damage. And you deal damage. So annoying. We had 12 poison on us. In the future, we should be dealing with the poison person first. Top card draw, 10 damage, apply cold. Discard 3 cards, gain a ton of mana. Discard 2 to 3 cards. I mean, we don't have synergy for it, but there's going to be cards I'm going to want to get out of my hand at some point. This gets rid of the downside. This synergizes with other cards we have. Is it Aya? Oh, it's the 3 fairies. First gets the exhibit, gets to keep it. Alright, let's see what we can do here. You're doing direct sunlight, and you're doing 14 damage. This sets up for next turn. Now let's look at this next opening hand. Look at that opening hand there. How do you like them apples? There we go. Let's see. We can kill Sunny or Star this turn, so we'll focus on Sunny since Sunny's doing damage. That sucks. That's kind of meh. Just getting some lock on. Wrath of Nature. Deal 16 damage to each enemy if there's a summon a Daiyosei in the hand out of its or flowers to the hand. That's a synergy card we want. Oh, here's another one. Teammate. Kasumi, Mansion Maid. +1, deal 8 damage to the enemy with the least life. Deal 3 damage. Immediately add 2 throwing knives to the hand. That's from Sakia's kit. Deal damage immediately. All Kasumi Mansion Maids deal 8 additional damage. So she's a card that buffs having more of her. And then Panoramic Shot. Gain 12 block for each unspent mana. Increase Panoramic Shot's block by 2. Interesting. So this is good. And it gives me another attack card if I have a Daiyosei in my hand. But we're gonna grab the Mansion Maid. Gotta... Alright, Raisin. Give me the glasses. Cleaning the princess's happy cons. Alright. What's next? Let's do Gap Elite. We don't have money. We'll do Event Gap Elite. Set up for next turn. Block, block. And then we'll save the rainbow for when we get our ace card again. Play you 20. Is it gonna hurt? Looks like... That was accurate, sorry. Our graves didn't matter there. Alright. So let's use this. Man, we need to gain some life. Deal 10 damage to enemy, prioritizes enemies with cold, in which case gain blue. We don't have way to deal cold. 18 block if enemy has cold, upgrade 2 random cards. Don't have that. Gain 12 barrier. Draw 1 more card during the draw step. It's an ability card. Speaking of a way to gain life, I didn't mean max life. All right, let's support. We'll take the T-shirt. 3 maximum life, then 2 lock on. And just because we can, we'll go to this gap. Alright. This is our only ability card. What do you do upgraded? Just 18 barrier? And upgraded, you deal 2 more damage. And your -3 becomes a -2. Take the risk. Aya? It is Aya. So it does. Is it always the fairies and Aya in the bamboo forest? I think it might be. Makes sense to me. We can put the Midsummers in the discard pile so that they have F-Reel, I can save them. After being reduced to 0 or using their ultimate skill, remove the teammate card from combat. 11 times 2? Forgot we had grazed that turn. 19 accurate. Ugh. Now that we have an extra teammate, we can afford to use Diose for block every now and then. Let's get this ability card off, because we just want to draw into our win con. We're doing 10 damage every turn, regardless of whether we play attack cards. We're back into Diose. 11 times 2, eh? Retain. I think we're just fine here. There's what we wanted. Take this. 30 damage for 2 mana. And you're just kind of dead to whatever, so we're just gonna... I don't really care. Okay, I think our deck is finally online. The Lunatic Gun. Whenever a card is discarded, deal 8 damage. Nice! We have discard synergy now. Gain 13 block or draw 3 cards. Start as soon as turn, put a Glacier in the hand. At the end of combat, gain 9 life. Sweet, sweet potato. That's an ability card. And I'll take it. Alright, stage 1 boss. Let's go. Or act 1 boss. Pity someone's quicker than me. Impulsive ordinary magician. 16 damage. Set up the rainbow for later. This gives us some barrier for now. And now we draw more. We can take some chip here. But we now have better hands. Oh, and that's what I love to see. 30 damage for 2 mana. It's a little bit on the ears though, isn't it? Okay, let's just block, and we have enough to damage too. Alright. Finally. Probably could have synergized that better. We're gonna take our beats, but we'll get healed after this battle. So we can afford to take some beats. As long as it means that we beat them first. 5 extra damage. So we deal 18 a turn now. Which means 10 turns we win automatically, but in 2 turns we get blasted with a big bomba. This is 10 damage. Get some barrier for next turn. Because 40 damage is coming this way. Kinda want to do that. That's not a lot of block. You can only take 1 more of those. 7 times 3. Only got to do about 100 more damage. Eee. 14. That's much more doable. $45. This sets up for next turn. Exile that. 30 damage. We have lethal in our deck. We just have to draw it. Three grays. That's a lot of junk in the deck. But we did it. We drew into our win con. Vivid Color Downpour. 2 mana, 30 damage. Alright, adds blue to the mana base whenever the ability card is played. 2 random cards in the hand cost 1 less. This gives us black and Marisa cards. Ancient Matagama, though, gives us Philosopher mana, and whenever 4 or more mana is spent to play a card, gain a rainbow mana at the start of the player's next turn. That's just all around good, and it synergizes with what we're trying to do. Alright, rare card time. Cold Logistics Chain. Choose up the 1 card from the draw pile and place it in the hand. It gains Retain. Frozen Matrix. Whenever Cirno applies cold to an enemy, gain 2 frost armor. Apply cold to the enemy. Polarize Sea of Trees. X and a green. For each mana of a different color spent, deal 8 damage to each enemy. If 7 mana was spent, return 1 card from exile to the hand. Do we want to go Rainbow Cirno? Because we have 3 colors, technically, right now. There's technically 7 different colors that can be cast. Colorless and Rainbow added to the 5 basics. Let's do it. And Act 2. This is where stuff gets hard. That's what she said, I guess. We have decent money now, so going to a store is not totally unreasonable. We'll wait till after we get money from Renosuke, though, so we'll go to the Gap this time. Oh no, it's the Drowning Girl. I want the rainbow mana. Our primary exhibit synergizes with grabbing teammate cards, so we want to grab every teammate card we can. Life, we're going to take 30 damage this turn. So that's as much block as we can get. Right, we have Grays on turn 2. Alright, Daiase. Those cards hurt. Yeah, that does count as 3. So yeah, that's a pretty decent card. 8 times 3 is 24, so that's pretty decent damage. Oh, here we go, another rainbow card. Deal 18 damage to each enemy, add 1 rainbow to the hand. For each color spent, gain 2 firepower and spirit. This is it. We're the rainbow build. no, not the Purifier. We gotta kill them. Alright, 3 lock on. Alright. That was our Gray's turn, and I had forgotten. So. One down. $18 to you. This is a very grindy build. Actually, this is just more damage. It used the wrong ones, so you kill it. Oh wait, does that exile? Oh no, I can return a card to exile. I forgot what the card I got does. Apply a cold to each enemy. If there's a summoned teammate in the hand, Frosty Garden place one to play. Well, this is just situationally good. We're not a cold deck, but it doesn't hurt to have 9 damage to everybody every so often. Ooh, utilizing mana is quite inefficient. Yes, it is. Allow me to and my powers of purification to assist you in controlling them. Yes! Yes! Green. Green mana has been purified. Now we have 4 types of mana. We are the rainbow build. So this gives us more bang. So we probably want to do this. This gives us just an extra 9 damage. Because 18 barrier is for 4 mana is way better than getting 12 barrier for 4 mana. Because that feels like a dead card sometimes if I'm not getting good stuff out of it. What do we not need? You can have the t-shirt. You can have this. I don't have any use for it. We got it for free. Payment received. Yes. How's this square box supposed to help? Feels like it got scammed. Don't worry, Cirno. You could sell it for like 400. Or a rare card. I guess. So we're gonna go Event Store Elite. Oh, it's Futo. Predict the future, live online fortune teller. I can help you divine your ultimate foe or what destiny may befall you next. Reveal what the boss of the 3rd act. Reveal the friend event in the 3rd act. First item of the final boss. First item is pendants that emit evil spirits. Oh great, so it's going to be the ads. It will attract more and more enemies. Be prepared for some Danmaku that deal damage to all enemies. Cool, so we want to grab AoE spells. Thanks for the heads up, Futo. Speaking of large groups of enemies... lot of damage. And some of it has already been mitigated. Hooray! Alright, I think that went well. This gives us that life back, this gives us a defense, and we'll just let the friends chip everyone out. Really stacking that lock on. So let's see if this does 4. So blue, green, colorless, rainbow. Does this do 8 times 4? 1, 2. Yeah, it didn't show because it killed him. Alright, another vitality. Choose any number of teammates in the hand and exile them. Gain mana equal to their cost. Deal 15 damage to a random enemy for each friend card exiled this way. Deal damage additional time. That's really bad for 2 mana. I think I'm just gonna skip. We'll get a card here. Call on friends. Another Kasumi is a good Kasumi. Gain 18 block. 18 damage, butterfly wing beats. Can be upgraded any number of times. Interesting. And you can get this again. 15 to each enemy, discard a card at random. That's not good. We have another Kasumi to upgrade. That's always good. Increase our card reward choices. And I think that's all we need. I'm a lot more competent in this run than I was against that last run. On guard. So let's test this here. Is this 8 times 4? It is. So that's 40 damage for 4 mana. That was a pretty explosive first turn. 2 grays this turn. can ignore them completely. Interesting, so I have to use one of every for that one to work. But it gives me a rainbow so that it could eventually work. So if I save up 2 rainbows, I could get a bonus off that, but it doesn't seem worth it in reality. But I could grab another color of mana. Call on friends! Let's increase our draw power. Another Kasumi. These are starting to hurt. Larva's such a good friend. Die! Join the party. My hand is full. Oh, I couldn't get the midsummer. Winter's coming. Ow, that hurt. Well, it really doesn't matter what we play here. Attack. When acquired, upgrade 2 random attack cards in the library. So we'll grab cards first. Another Frosty Garden. Suba Clearwater. Social Butterfly. It's the DiCaprio meme! Alright, Great Gatsby. At the start of Cirno's turn, add 1 random teammate card to the hand. These cards have Ethereal and lose Ethereal when summoned. Innate. Hey, we wanted one of those upgraded anyway. Alright, Racing. What's in the bunny box? Diligent Rabbit Carrier. The Jeweled Pagoda. The start of combat gains 0 rainbow and 0, but this exhibit can be improved at a gap at a maximum of 3 times. And what's the grape? These are both bad. I'll grab the grape. Well, there's some special circumstances. Who'd pay me the overtime? I'd pay you the overtime. Anywho. So we want to go Gap Elite Gap. So, event. Oh, it's this event. We haven't been upgrading, so we want to get the mooncake. She's never tasted before. I'm very confident, so I prepared 2. Taste test before I deliver them to Yuyuko-sama. Sardunia mooncake. Yep. Fine beef mixed with dongo? What kind of dish is this? I've never seen anything like it. You call the Sardinia mooncake. Innovative dishes are best done with exotic dishes. After all, please give it a try. Ooh, it's super delicious. I'd Rather than let Yuyuko have it, how about I... dine and dash. Cirno grabs the mooncake and flees at a breakneck speed. Stop right there, someone help! It's a robbery! You feel the resentment of Yuyuko, who didn't get to try the Sardinian mooncake. Maybe we want to remove that at a shop. Then again, we can always just gonna be discarding it. Ugh, that's not good. Gloomy Kappa. Scouter and Purifier. I want to set up our turn. Focus on the Kappa. We got 2 Kasumis. I've already forgotten that we have Social Butterfly. What's the logo for it? It's just the card logo. Okay. So we can get a Daiusei or a Daiusei. First off, this puts cold on everybody. Let's discard the Ethereal Daiusei. This should. Because we got the Lunatic Gun. Gain some block. And cast a Daiusei. Social Butterfly synergizes so well with the Green Branch. Okay, so we'll do this. We're gonna do this. And then we're gonna do this. Look at how powerful this maid is. Call on friends. We're gonna grab another one. Look at how ridiculous this is. Wait, for anyone who's ever ultimated a Planeswalker in Magic the Gathering, you know what that feels like. We just ultimated, what was it, 2 Planeswalkers basically, is the equivalent of what we just did there. Banquet Infiltration, gain 1 grace. Optical Camouflage for 1 turn. I mean, this is 9 damage to all again, for free. It's virtually just a free spell every time we cast it. So Social Butterfly is already upgraded, so we can upgrade our life gain. Fairy of Light is always included. This gives us an extra proc, so we'll do that. I feel like we just fought a Kappa. It's worth the damage there every time. This is just a Kasumi build at this point. Speaking of Kasumi, there she is. So we're taking a ton of damage this turn. This is like Ray's turn. That's a lot of damage. That mooncake is killing us. I want to cast you, but I can't. Oh yeah, that's right, Cosmi's doing 20 damage a turn. Upgrade 2 random defense cards. Flammable ice. Well, let's get another friend. Upgrade our block cards. 71. Oh, that's so much better. Synergy. The synergy. Alright, Act 2 boss. This will make or break our hard playthrough. Summon reinforcements. 2-turn spell card. Two-mana rainbow. Times 3, 10. This is gonna hurt. We're gonna chunk her down. This is my... Let's show her that we can steal her food without regret. Huh. 15 times 2. Do I have a way to get block in the hand? I do not. This is a dead card. Let's see, I think we can just empty our hand here. Do as much damage as humanly possible. Okay, that'll proc on its own. $110. Alright, I think we can kill her this turn. 34 damage is all we need. We have lethal in hand. Okay. So let's just do that. Let's do that. Alright. Do we want to get the black mana or the yellow mana? Oh, that's really good. Oh, that's really, really good. We're going yellow. We are rainbow. Alright, Shikigami Protection. Uncommon cards to the hand. Oh, there's that 9 mana crazy one. Stunning Summer Ice. Deal 30 damage to each enemy. Apply cold to each enemy. If 7 cards have been played this turn, it costs 0. Yeah, it's probably never going to happen. Choose up to 1 Trinity. Max out its unity. Best friend. I think we'll grab the Frozen Matrix now. We have a decent amount of cold triggers. Alright, Act 3. Well, we got as far as the goal was. Now we just want to grab cold synergies if we can. So we're gonna go remove the card. So we're gonna go event store. Oh, it's you! That's a lot of damage! Ow, there's a good chunk of my health gone already. Because I really want to get rid of that stupid card. I love you. Give me some of that life back, please. Thank you for that 2 grays. So we're gonna get some poison. Gonna get some mana. Just get some block, get some block. Get a Kasumi. Okay. All the damage reduction is starting to stack up. Get rid of you. And go. Just set up for lethal next turn. Okay. That was half of our life on a pretty difficult fight right off the bat. Do I want a second copy of this? As much as I do, I don't think I need it, because I already have the upgraded one. Ice Forged Blade, 11 damage 2 times, apply cold. Discard number of blue cards. Interesting. 11 damage whenever that enemy takes attack damage, Cirno gains 3 block. 24 block if any enemy has cold. How is this not a rare card? Cough, cough. Things I do to take less damage on later turns. It's this stupid card. Alright. This hits all enemies, right? Each enemy. Everybody die, please. Nine times 5 is a lot. 45 to each enemy. That's decent. 13 block, 1 ward. Occurrence with status cards, exile them instead. That's just overall good. Deal 8 damage to random enemy 2 times, gain green at the start of the next turn. 16 damage to each enemy if there's a summoned Diose in the hand, add 1 Midsummer Flowers to the hand. Accurate. I kinda want the block card. There you are, Aaron's assistant. Allow me to lend you a hand. I kinda want the remove impurity. There we go. That makes casting a little bit easier. Now, first things first, get rid of this nonsense. Thank you. Frozen Icicle Machine Gun. Deal 5 damage to random enemies 6 times. Enemies with cold or don't take 2 times that damage. Whenever a teammate is summoned by playing a teammate, gain 9 block. Yes! You can get another one of these. Add 3 random cards that have a total cost of 1 to the hand. They have Exile and Ethereal. I mean, it's a meme. We'll take it. Another copy of you wouldn't hurt. We broke. Select your shades of cards to this collectible card game? Probably not. We can trade rare cards if you don't have any. Reasonable price is also acceptable. Frozen Matrix for the start of the player's turn. Apply cold to each enemy. That's better. I wish we could have both these. Gain 20 block, apply 1 weak and vulnerable to each enemy. I think we'll trade the Frozen Matrix for the yellow card. Pure White World. Nice, my collection grows. Is that Nintendo's latest console? Yes, here, take it. It's yours. Alright. What's next? We're probably never going to see another copy of Frozen Matrix, which is sad. But if we could have had both, that would have been the dream. Our deck is pretty good from this point on, so now we just kind of want to finish the run. Let's head to a gap. We'll take the easy route, so we can heal once. Unless Nazrin heals us. What do you say? Small fee? Come on. No whammies, no whammies, no whammies, no whammies. Thank you, Nazrin. Now we can just upgrade a card. Oh, this setup. Fox Charm, winter is coming. And we can just do this for ridiculous damage. Con piece. Buddy. I think our deck is online. We are the Rainbow Warrior. Is that a cell phone? Misty Lake Rendezvous. Choose up to 1 to 3 random teammate cards added to the hand. Mana of any color can be spent to pay the mana costs. 16 damage. 13 block, 13 reflection. Oh, it's a 1 mana teammate. Now the hardest decision of my life. So we want to focus on ability cards. This just does it on proc. Whenever a teammate is summoned by playing a teammate card, gain 9 block. I don't see what this card's gimmick is. This just makes every teammate we play be really good. There's the border sensor. Alright. Whenever a defense card is played. Social Butterfly. Got a ward. How much does this give us now? That's a lot. That's a lot of mana. So. I'm playing really carelessly. So we just want to get them big numbers. Probably should have played this. That's a lot of damage I probably shouldn't have taken. We don't have a lot of defense cards, though. Those hurt. Winter is coming. We kill things really fast, but we don't have a lot of ways to stop ourselves from dying. 23 damage to each enemy. If a teammate was summoned this turn, Yummy Fruit Freezies cost 0. Gensokyo Blossoming, 8 damage. Fireball. This has synergy, so we should go with that one. Alright, Raisin, give me something good. Leaky Ladle, Mighty Shaku. Whenever 3 skill cards are played, draw 2. Defeated enemies drop between 2 to 4 more P. I guess we'll grab the Shaku. It's a shame everyone's on vacation. Alright, rapidly approaching the end here. I think we want to just go Gap Elite Gap. Instant Press. Kind of step ahead. Hi, I'm Cirno. Would you like to have an interview? Sure, why not? Why have you decided to take part in this incident? For Gensokyo. Such a noble goal. I'll definitely promote it. Cirno's righteous deed begins to spread in Gensokyo after Hatade added some details. Uh-oh. These ones are called Terminator. Joyful and Gloomy Kappa. So, I think we want to do this just because we're probably not going to get everything. Call on friends. Uh-huh. At the end of the player's turn, if there are total 4 lunacies in the hand, draw a pile and discard pile, exile them, and lose 20 life. That's a risky play for free rainbow mana. Deal 8 damage to the enemy with at least life. So we want to go on that Kasumi train. And we want to kill you fast. These guys hurt. That's so bullcrap. I think we're just dead. Yeah, we're just dead. I think we have to reset this. We need to plan this a little bit better. We need to hard focus on one of them. Because I don't know if we can win. These Terminators are just so nasty. Our opening hand was garbage as well. The Cosme plan seems to be the best bet. Okay, 33 damage is a little bit more doable. Uh-huh. You broke T800. Okay, this is a little bit better. 23-14. I think we could start doing damage. This is a run killer, this one. Hmm. $36 damage from that guy. Please die. We are hurt. Heal me, please. Oh, is AoE the name of the game? One less blue mana for next turn. But we're gonna be dishing out so much AoE damage, it ain't even gonna be funny. These Cosmies are not going to be helpful for a bit. Ugh, we're dead. We are dead. Give me this. Hello? Is anybody home? Acquire the Sunny machine gun. Getting that one ability card is really saving us. I think you're just dead this turn. I thought we were dead at a moment there. The start of the player's second turn, each combat gain 12 block and temporary firepower. Thank you. Anything to make us die less. I mean, Kasamis are our win cons at this point. Heal me! 68? I think that's enough. Alright, it's time to fight Tenshi. Oh boy. The power of friendship. No green mana this turn. Great. This is probably one of my favorite covers of the Sanae's theme. I don't know why I called her Tenshi a minute ago. Damage. Good thing that was our Gray's turn. 37 from Sanae. She hits hard on hard mode. I have a trick up my sleeve. Gain 1 block and 1 barrier. Gain 6 block. That's kind of meh. Deal 8 damage to each enemy. I think we want Luna. These are ramping up really quickly. You are nothing, Matt, against the power of friendship. We will win with the power of friendship. 34 damage. $38. Come on. $38. I need a good block card. Here. It's 11 block for free. 16 block for 2. I have to kill you this turn. It's doing 38 a turn, eh? Alright, we've thinned out our hand. That is so much defense to break through. And this is where we turn it all around. Alright. That's a lot of healing. 12 times 4. It's do or die time. Uh-huh. $40. I need to get another Kasumi at some point. Alright, this is where we win. Really cutting it close, aren't we? Green to the mana base whenever acquired, the player gains 5 maximum life. Whenever a card is added to the library, the player gains maximum life. Kage's treasure box. At the start of the player's turn, gain 1 random mana. When acquired, gain 3 random exhibits. Add an eviction order to the library. Choose 2 cards in the library, replace them with that many random. I think this is our best bet. Cool. Start of each boss, my player gains life equal to the number of cards in their library. That's good. Drinking tea at the gap also gives us card reward. All hands on deck, 20 damage to each enemy. Activate the passive skill of each summoned teammate in the hand. That's what we gotta do. What is this over here? Evercool Seasonal Fantasia. Whenever a teammate's active skill or ultimate skill is used, apply cold to a random enemy. Whenever an enemy gains cold, a random teammate in hand gains unity. Choose 1 of 3 animal transformations. Apply cold to each enemy, end Cirno's turn, then take an extra turn. All hands on deck. Boy. Gain 5 life at the end of Cirno's turn. Upgrade 1 random card in the hand. I don't really know what to upgrade yet. One of the wards, I guess? Oh yeah, this is... I'm not a charity, you know. Alright. We'll leave. Alright. One last upgrade. I'll upgrade this. Just because it does 9 damage to everything now. Alright. Final boss. We've already cleared the game at this point. Now we're just going for brownie points. Messiah of all tools. Social butterfly. Alright, that was our first setup turn. I'm not sure what to do here. We're taking a big chunk of our life right off the bat because we don't have block cards in this deck. Uh-huh. 24 times 2. This is gonna hurt. Wow, we are in a really shitty game. Ugh, boy. I think we're just dead. I don't think we're winning, but I don't think I have a chance of winning. Big turn. Let's put up the barrier. Put up some block. Who can we call on? Hmm. 6 times 8, eh? This is what we wanted to grab, but we wanted to get it earlier. Yep, that's just game. Not much we can do here. We needed to get that block card way earlier. Well, bit of a shorter run, but hey, we resolved the incident. We just didn't beat Seijo, which I don't think that we were going to get good enough RNG for that. But hey, leveled up, got some new cards. Ice Block. Player can't lose life for 1 turn. That would have been a nice card to have this run. Cool Party. Gain 8 Frost Bomber. Each teammate in the hand gains 1 unity. Whatever card is exiled at random, add a random card to the hand. Alright, TNT. Start of the player's 4th turn, each combat, deal 25 damage to each enemy. That's just kind of a meme. It's just the block of TNT. The real question is, does that count for unlocking... Okay, but that is good enough to get to Lunatic, because it counts as a game clear just beating the 3rd act boss. You don't have to beat Seijo. Alright, so we cleared Cirno. We've tried out all that Cirno has to offer, which means we'll probably do a hard mode Sakia at some point. We need to redeem ourselves on Reimu. And then once we have that done, maybe we'll start doing some wacky stuff. I don't know if I can actually even do Lunatic difficulty, because it just sounds kind of nutty. But if people want me to try Lunatic difficulty, we'll try Lunatic difficulty. And as for the collection, it seems like we've seen almost all the cards at this point. We're missing some Reimu cards. We're missing some more Reimu cards. And it looks like it's mostly Reimu cards we're missing. And then we need the blue, purple Reimu cards. The green Reimu cards. And then we need the, just more stuff. So maybe we'll try going a multicolor build for Reimu next time. This was a really fun build. See you all in the next stream. Until next time, stay safe.